Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for crypto TA. Now I have stuff on my desk. I just noticed that. Thank you all for being here and being part of this awesome stream and part of this awesome community. Now, if you're enjoying the streams, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and the sub. I am your host, Martin, by the way. And today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin below 60K. So if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay, have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button and that bell. That way you're gonna be notified when we go live. Right, those little things are gonna pop up there on the screen. And if you want to join us on the Discord, that's gonna be awesome. We always hang out in there. If you have any questions, please let me know, and you can also ask them in the Discord. Right, so thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for being here, being part of this awesome crypto community. Spin this here, the chat, and let's spin that there. And then we're gonna do roll calls now. Jeff Loomis, yo bro, what's up? Bring facts says buying. Thumbs up left. What do you mean thumbs up left? Thumbs up left or right? I'm not sure. So thumbs up, I guess. I'm not sure. Helen, lol, fags, you bring me here at 3 in the morning. That's great. Yes, it is dipped. It is a good price. It just dropped. All right. Just dip your. All right, awesome, dude. Crypto Gaming, yo, you're here. Thanks, man. All right, let's get rolling here, and let's get to that screen where the magic will happen. There we go. Oh, I'm tiny. What's happening here? We had strong bearish divergence with that the possibility for moving down. We are moving down. We were looking at this as the last glimmer of hope, and we said if we claim that 20 will be good. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. So yesterday we did drop right for the day. Now opening is still going down, $5.53 trillion. We've gone down almost 1/6 of the way, right? 18%. We're down quite a bit here on crypto. Not good, not fun. On that note, and we can check right from the high, 3 million to where we're at now. Or 15%. If we keep on dropping, we're going to get to that 18%. So, not bad. Let's see what else is happening here again. A nice drop. We're going to go probably to that $2.46 trillion mark. Would not be bad if we go there. We've been there before, so nothing new, right? Let's go and check out the price of the corn. Bitcoin, 58,000. No, let's keep on dropping. All right, so we did manage to hold on 59,267. Remember, we talked about that. If we did drop, we're breaking out of this blue line again. The trend line support, we broke it. That means we're going to go short-term bearish. We're looking at this move as a potential hidden bullish, which, again, we still have until yesterday. But right now, we're about to undo it. So if we go to the day, we barely have it. I'm not sure it's going to hold, man. That bearish movement seems to be coming in with strength, right? And we also are now having it here on the RSI, so hidden bullish, right? Without the possibility for maybe a movement up, try to reclaim that $59,267 mark. Otherwise, man, it looks like we might be going down still. So if we do move down, we have our next target. It's going to be at 55,406. We already talked about that yesterday, remember? Those are the moves for Bitcoin to the downside. Hidden bullish, going to try to get us to hold, but, you know, the movement is coming down with strength. So, again, we could still see 55,406 if Bitcoin wanted to drop there, right? Keep rolling. All right, let's go to that 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, we're looking for that hidden divergence, right? It's still kind of there. We're going to go and live this one here out of the minutes of 4 hours. Maybe it was from the daily. I forgot to anchor it, but who knows, right? Anyways, we're looking for this bullishness. We had strong bullish. We kept on dropping. I think we are getting rid of that. Look, we're coming in with more negative momentum. So on the drop, we're shaking off that divergence. It didn't hold, right? We're looking at this and reclaiming 61,195 was going to be good. We didn't reclaim that zone. Next target of support, 59,267. We were holding there for quite a bit. We were wicking it a couple times. Right now, going down this 4-hour candle, breaking us below the target. So, are we going to go for another leg down? We could. There's nothing bullish right now preventing us from going farther down. Now, we are oversold at 22.17. And you know what that means, right? We have to start getting back to that neutral zone. That means we have to start going slightly higher, right? So, let's see how this is going to happen here. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, last thing we had, bearish divergence, took a dive, right? Dive. And then after that dive, we started to take a small rally here, consolidating around this area. And we were talking about this yesterday, right? We were here 9 p.m. I said, yo, if we try to recover a little bit, we're going to get another drop, start to create some strong bullish divergence. Guess what happened? We're getting a slight rally here, cooling off, right? To give that drop, we created some strong bullish divergence initially, right? Not the one I wanted to create, right? It's bullish divergence, still strong bullish. But the reason I'm saying not the one I wanted to create is because it's not where I wanted to anchor it, right? This initial one, I'm just going to highlight it here so you know what I'm talking about. This initial divergence is going from here to here, right? Negative to positive. Now we are creating the divergence I want to see, which is coming in slightly lower, right? But now it's dropping quite a bit, and we're starting to make that negative momentum island. So now we are anchoring from a negative momentum island to another negative momentum island. And with that, we could say that we're anchoring properly to this divergence, right? So are we going to go higher, man? That is going to be the key question here. And it's going to basically come down to how strong Bitcoin handles this drop right now, right? We're starting to go for a not so kind drop here at 1.34% just for this one candle that started 17 minutes ago. Now, the good thing is that this bullish divergence is happening here on not only on the MACD, but also against the RSI, right? Still. So we are creating the bullish divergence that I like to see. And why is that? We are oversold. Or at least we were oversold a couple seconds ago. But look at this. We're still oversold, right? So we're going from an oversold on the RSI to a higher oversold, right? So less oversold on the RSI. And that is telling us that we should at least start to see a pump happening, right? A crossing of the MACD over the signal line. So we got our cross here. It didn't play as strong, right? And we know sometimes these crosses are flimsy. They don't always take. But when they take like this one, man, we do get to see nice rallies, right? Like the cross back here again. Same thing, right? We're getting this flirtiness here of the MACD and the signal line until they finally cross and then boom, exponentially pumped, right? So are we going to get something similar? It's too early to tell. We still have not yet confirmed this divergence. We still have 41 minutes and 17 seconds to go on this candle. So you got to wait for it to close. Once it closes, we're going to see where this divergence is at, and then we're going to see how strong of a pump we could be aiming for. But if we do have that strong bullish divergence and we're below 59,267, guess what? Primary target, 59,257, right, is going to become a resistance. Above there, the 20 moving average at 60,217, and above there, 60,801, 61,195, and then above there, 63, 64, and 64,900. So why are things not good? Because we lost the 65K area, right? That 64,800, very close to that 65K, was a critical area that Bitcoin had to stay above. That's why that line is white. The red lines are minor supports and resistances where we might try to see a hold and maybe something happen if we have divergence. We didn't have divergence in this case. That's why we're seeing that drop. And as you can tell, this run here, very quick. We don't have a lot of history here. There is a small rally and drop here, but not a main one like this spike and then a downturn, right? This is all part of the same downturn. So there is not a lot of support in this zone from 63,677 to 61,195. There's not a lot of support. So we are getting that quick drop, right? So on that note, that is it for Bitcoin. We're starting to create that bullish divergence. Hopefully we can hold on to it. We'll have it on the 1 hour. We're not going to have it on the 4 hour. And then on the daily, we have that hidden divergence that it's going to try to hold maybe. We don't really know yet. Again, it's going to depend on how strong the move is. And like I said, if we go dropping below the previous low here of this candle opening or closings here at 58,473, we're going to be negating that divergence. And if we do that, next target is going to be at 55,406. That's where we could go to try to find some support before we try to rally back up. So that's it for the corn. Let's go check out Ethereum. Ethereum, $4,103. Man, how the mighty have fallen. Right. Ethereum, yesterday we managed to close above the $4,192 mark. Right now we're coming in and breaking below. Why are we doing that? Because, Bitcoin's moving us down. We did get one of those negative 7% days, right? I said I hope we didn't get a 10% drop day. We didn't get 10% drop. We just got 7%. It's close enough. Right, that wick here on Ethereum getting us to do that move. Bitcoin didn't go that low. I think at lowest it was 8%, maybe 8 point something percent. So we didn't quite drop that 10% on Bitcoin either. So what's happening here? We still have this hidden divergence right against the MACD, not against the RSI. And we're going to try to hold on to it and try to see if we can go higher. But again, Ethereum was due for pullback. We knew that. We're creating a lot of divergence. Look, 1 hidden, 2 strong, 3 strong, 4 strong, right? All one. You can say it's just one line. It all works. But again, we were creating that strong bullish divergence. We're going higher. We're not really getting that strong pullback. And it's something that I had said before, right? Not in the recent days, but something I had said back here and back here. It's like, we're not getting pullback. We're not getting pullback. We've talked about that before. We need pullback. Pullback is your friend. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, what do we have? We're still dropping. Now, on that drop, we're getting rid of this divergence. Look at this. We're going lower. We're going more negative momentum. So we got rid of that divergence, right? This is from the 1 hour. With that, we don't have anything right now that could hold us. We are oversold. Oversold just like the corn at 21.26. That's it. That's it for the 4 hour here in Ethereum. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart for Ethereum, what are we doing? Oh my, look at this. We're making divergence. On the 1 hour. Let's go. Look at this, right? Bullish. Strong bullish. Hands the MACD and the RSI sold at 30.08. Not oversold like with Bitcoin, but again, strong bullish divergence while being sold from oversold to sold is still a good area to be in. This should at least tell us that we want to go higher, that we want to get above that 4,192. If we do get above that target, next target's going to be at that 20 moving average at 4,000. 241, and then above there 4,442, and then 4,628, and then the all-time high of that is if we start to climb here, and this bullish divergence does come into play. Now, what can happen with this divergence? And I forgot to say this on Bitcoin, but something similar can happen, right? We can start to rally, find some hidden divergence here because we're gonna make probably a lower high, and then we're gonna be making more positive momentum, right? Because this island's tiny. When that happens, we might see a movement down again. If that movement comes back down, we could start to go maybe for a new negative momentum island, maybe tiny also, and start creating also some more strong bullish divergence, and that could be a catalyst for then some action to the upside. Why am I saying that, right? Why am I saying that? Because getting that drop would be like that compounded effect that we're looking at here, right? It'll be like the bullish divergence upon bullish divergence. So bearish, bearish, bearish. It'll just be the opposite of that. So that's what I'm looking at right now, guys, right? So the market's not bad. I hope if you bought the dip type 1, if you didn't buy the dip type 2. All right, let's go check here real quick. HNT, because why not? We've been talking about it. $42.97. Oh, man. It's going down to 2618, right? We talked about that target yesterday. So very close to that 2618. Not bad. Bearish divergence coming in, moving it down. Nothing bullish going on right now. Neutral at 58.67. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, breaking down again on strong bearish divergence. Nothing bullish right now. Sold at 33.58. We are starting to create some bullish divergence here in the shorter term. I really want to wait for it to be confirmed because this candle is the one that's making it. But it would be looking like this right now. Right? I'm just going to highlight it. But again, this candle still hasn't closed. So we got to be careful with that, right? Got to be careful. 33.85, 34. We don't have it against our side. Just against the MACD. And that is a move that could try to get us to rally back up a bit. So that's what I'm looking here in HNT. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour. Having bullish divergence strong with that. We're getting a small rally now. We're moving from a high point to a lower point. What are we here? High to low. So nothing here that is bearish. Also high to low. Nothing here that is bearish. Low, lower, low, negative, less negative momentum, right? So we are starting to create some strong bullish here as well, like we did with some of the other projects that we've looked at. So it seems to be a sentiment across the market that we could be looking for a movement up here on Bitcoin, right? Or on crypto in general, right? We just pulled back down massively on a couple of projects, not just Bitcoin and Ethereum. A lot of projects are suffering from this movement down, and that we could start to look for some recovery. Hopefully, it'll come soon. So let's go and check out now. Someone said IOTX. I think there was no other request before that, so we're going to do that one. May says chicken egg. Or hatching chicken. I'm not sure what that is. I think we have looked at IoT before. We have looked at that. ITAC there. On the daily, we are consolidating after bearish divergence, starting to recover. Pumped, hit that 236, that 2618, sorry. Starting to go slightly higher, which is good. There's nothing bearish going on right now. So last time we have strong bearish flagging. You can trace a support line like that, right? You wait for it to keep on developing, but I'm looking at a support line. We're just gonna change this to the color of the blue. Here we go, blue. Now let's go to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, high to low. So let's pause it. Strong action to the downside now. Low to high, negative, more negative. Hidden bullish divergence. So make this yellow and just leave it here on the 4-hour, and that's gonna be all great for it. Look. There we go. Alright, so hidden bullish. With that potential for moving up, we're moving up, hitting that 20 and rejecting that 2618. Now we're getting above that 20 and that 2618. Is that good? Yeah, we're close above this area. It could be good. We can start to see a reversal in IOTX and maybe try to go higher. Maybe go for that 3618, and that's going to be up here at somewhere around 27.55 cents. And if we get above that target, 33.71 will be the next target. Rejecting this zone and going back down, we'll be having us target at 1618, and that's going to be at 14.95 cents. Let's go to the 1 hour here. So what are we having here? Bearish divergence. Strong, right? So strong bearish, still going slightly higher a couple seconds ago, but again, this has still yet to confirm. It has not closed yet. So we're looking at this thing where we're doing, yo, check potential for moving down. That is the move. That's the move we're looking at. So again, guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub, right? It's so cool to be here. If you're feeling so crypto, type 1. If you're not feeling so crypto, type 2. Let me know in the chat. Help us generate engagement by chatting amongst yourselves and with me. And that helps generate engagement here in the chat. And when that happens, you just says, yo, this channel's alive and kicking. Let's promote it. I think something like that happens. Someone told me that. I'm not sure. Arthur says, the Juan. All right. Wasn't that cool in that scene in Matrix when they said, Neo, you are the Juan? And he said, my name's not Juan, man. I'm Neo. Oh, come on, laugh a little. See, May gets it. He's at 1. It's all good. Let's keep rolling here. Omizetsu. There's really not a lot of things that are pumping right now. A few projects are pumping, so. Loopring went up about 4%. Good for Loopring. Consolidating also at this level. That's fine. Let's go here in the 4-hour, man. Productos is 1. Great. There's bullish divergence strong here in the 4-hour and Loopring, right? Coming from a low point to a lower point. I'm just going to highlight real quick. That way we know. We kind of talked about it. I'm not really going to do full TA on it because no one requested it, but just looking for movers, right? Looking for movers. What's moving right now? And why is it moving? Oh, it's ridiculous. Right on. Wow. Ooh. There we go. Bullish ever. You're strong with that. Possibly for moving up. But hit up. Hit a 20, reject it, come back down. Now going back up again. Higher, higher, and higher still. Nothing here that is bearish. Just looking okay. What? 1 second. Oh, snap. 5-0 just stopped outside. I'm wondering. I mean, they might be at the stoplight, but they were doing like the, siren sounds. So I just wanted to make sure they're not going to get that. So, all right. Like the guy in the back of the baseball game, everyone was asking me. Yeah, I know, right? They were asking the pitcher. His name was Jose. Oh, there you go. Come on. Already. Making a lot of noise out here. Big gun. It's all good. So, what else, guys? What else is happening here with crypto? All right, what else is happening with crypto? Let's go check it. Let's go back to the coin real quick. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Maybe some pattern that is developing that I didn't look for. For that to happen, I need to look at the chart of clearness. So that means I think we just get a clean chart or semi-clean chart one that doesn't have a lot of stuff going on right now. So we're not getting the same move that we did here, but it looks kind of similar to this move to some extent, right? Why am I saying that? Because there was divergence here as we were developing this move higher, right? So from here to here, there was divergence, from here to here, and from here to here, right? We're getting that curve move. So if this is the case, I do see divergence happening here, right, on this move. I'll just draw it real quick. On the move like this and the move like this. All right, we have divergence like we did on the way up here and the way down here, right? So with that said, looking something similar. This noise here, though, doesn't make sense with this chart, but it could be that this high point is this high point and this point is this point here. If that is the case, we are doing one of these other curvy moves on the Bitcoin. It goes like, oh snap, I don't want to do that. It goes like this, right? Not the most perfect fitting, but something similar. Yeah, not trying to make it fit or anything. Just doing the same move. See if we're getting that same vibe of this being something similar to that. Not really sure, but again, it kind of looks similar. Nothing here. Do we want to call this double top? And the question is, are we going more than a couple percentage points higher? It's a 2% move. We could, I don't want to say it's a double top yet, but we could say we're developing what could look like a double top here. Again, I don't want to make it feel like I'm hunting for information on the chart, right? That would be bad. Information has to be there. You don't have to hunt for it. So, no, I'm all good. So, double top, potential moving down. We're going down again to that 786. It's all good, right? So, what else, man? Let's go to 4 hours. See, make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, and see that move I was talking about? This move here being similar to this move here, kind of. Right, with the small break here being this small break here. So, yeah, that's what I was looking at on the daily. But again, if that is the case, how much did we drop? So, just to get a quick idea from high to low here, I just want to get a ballpark estimate. 22%. We are already dropping 12%. So 22% would get Bitcoin to around 53,000. Do you guys think Bitcoin's gonna go to 53,000? Let me know on the chat. Type 1 if you think Bitcoin's gonna go to 53K. Type 2 if you think Bitcoin's not gonna go to 53K, right? So 1 for yes, 2 for no. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Anyways, I was looking at saying if this move is to repeat itself here, where are we gonna go, right? It's just a quick so a lot of people are saying no. All right, I can see that happening. Right on. We're just gonna leave a target there at 53,000. All right. Why am I leaving a target here? The reason I'm leaving a target here is I want to make sure when we come here and we look at this again, if we do drop it, that we talked about the possibility. Not because I believe we're gonna go there, right? Just because I want to know that it is a possibility. Sun says 1, Arthur says 1. So there's 2 guys that believe we could go there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's 3 to 4. 3 says yes is gonna go down there. 4 says no, it's not gonna go down there. Look, we are gonna have support at 55,000. That could be where the pain stops if this drops, right? So 55,000 and 54,230. So those could be targets on a moving down for Bitcoin, and those are down here. So I'm looking at this area for a support zone. That is going to be close to that target, right? You feel you won't see all-time high this year? So you think... Right. It's a good shakeout, right? All right, so we can make this easier also. There's a guy named Plan B who made the stock to flow model, who's supposed to be this awesome retired trader. So if he said that Bitcoin was going to see 93,000 by the end of November, and then 130,000 probably by the end of December. If you believe that Bitcoin is going to go to 93,000 by the end of November, type 1. If you do not believe that Bitcoin is going to go to 93,000 by the end of November, type 2. Type 1 if you believe that we're going to 93K. Type 2 if you believe we're not going to go to 93K by November, right? Boogie says down 1 more and then we'll be on our way to the top. Helen says 100%. Richard Gaming says 2. So you believe we're going to be going to 93,000 by the end of November. He has been accurate, kind of close. I think the last one was kind of close on October. But he has been accurate for the last 3 months. So a lot of people believe we're going to go to 93,000 by the end of November. That's good. He did say 2 was yes, and then 1 was no. Maybe January, February. Right. So the other thing he was saying is, and he put this a couple. He put this a couple of days ago. He said, "Get ready for $1,000 moves." Right. And we can see that we've almost. When was this? I think I have this one here because I retweeted it. At least I think I retweeted it. So I think I should have it somewhere around here. I rarely tweet him, so it should be easy to find. Every now and then I tweet him. Right, so he did say that. Look. Why is he not letting me move this? Here we go. Plan B on November the 5th, so almost 10 days ago, says, "Are you ready for 10K daily candle?" I don't think we're going to see 10K daily candles yet. But we have certainly gotten about a 10K drop from the all-time high. Right? So it took a little bit more. Right? So here's November. This is a 4-hour chart, by the way. Let's go on the daily. From the highest point, right, to where the lowest point we've gotten, right? We're looking at our $10,000 move, right? So, and that is on, this is on November the 10th. So even though he said $10,000 moves, we didn't get $10,000 moves here on a daily, but we get a $10,000 drop in a couple days. So, it's kind of saying it's out there. Yeah, he might be somewhat accurate, but I don't think we're going to get those $10,000 moves yet. It would be nice if we get a $10,000 rally, though. I could say that. Right, Crystal Rex is on. All right. So it's good, guys. It's fun. Now we're recovering that 59,200, right? We are probably not going to be on that oversold area anymore. See how quickly we've recovered here on the RSI? To be honest, I kind of wanted it to close somewhere down here. And the reason for that is I wanted this strong bullish divergence to kick in. With it being oversold on the RSI, it would have been a lot stronger. Now, what we're seeing right now, this move here, it is still creating strong bullish divergence, right? But we're no longer anchoring here to a negative momentum island in the MACD. That means we could still go down a bit. And it's no longer there that we're anchoring from one negative momentum island to the next. We want to do it that way, so the next candle could still be red. We might develop some of that negative momentum, get that cross of the MACD over the signal line. Rather get that cross happening here, even if it's brief and short-lived. So we have to anchor this divergence properly, right? Hit this divergence while being oversold, and then look for a potential movement up, right? So look at the power of the Bitcoin. It's back on the green. Back on the green, man. Huh. Interesting. The corn running a bit. Plan B skateboards. Maybe. I'm not sure. I never asked him if he's skateboard. By the way, guys, did you buy the dip? I think I already asked this at the beginning. Type 1 if you did, type 2 if you didn't. Like someone said 2. There was not a lot of engagement on that tweet. But do type 1 or 2 if you are buying the dips. I want to know if you guys are buying dips. Let me know. What else is going to be looking at here? 1 for yes, 2 for now. Ooh. Weird. Very, very weird. Alright, so I'm going to try to find something else. We're going to look at Shiv, see if Shiv is hedging itself against Bitcoin. Sometimes it happens that Bitcoin drops and Shiv pumps. Sometimes they both drop. It looks as though Shiv has dropped below the 5,000, the 0.40 and then 5,000. I'm not good here for Shiv. Nothing bullish, neutral, 47.74. Let's go to the 4 hour. We could say we're still consolidating, which is fine. Other than that, there's really not a lot going on here. Lower, more negative, lower still. What at 34.95. There is something happening here. It's from way back here, though, right? We're actually to create some strong, some strong bullish divergence. barely there, though. Strong bullish, right? We got the possibility for moving up. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. One, people say yes, they're buying a dip. Fazan says 2. Right. And here we're also getting these divergence, right? The strong bullish. So, again, not just Bitcoin and Ethereum, but also SHIB, which is a weird, small little meme coin, is getting the same movement, right? That same strong bullish divergence. That could tell us that the market is looking for moving up, right? It could tell us the market's looking for moving up. Bitcoin's struggling between that positive negative right now on the daily, right? On the daily, we're losing. We're losing 1.29% right now. And then on the 1 hour, are we still red? No, we're still red. All right. So we're struggling with that red. All right. Panda. Thank you very much for being here. Let's go and check out ADA. ADA at $1.84. Let's see. And we're going down to support. Support at 618. Right, we're also below $1.84 when you get above that target, right? But we're trying to hold on some support. We are creating strong bullish divergence. So with that, the possibility for moving up happening here in ADA. And ADA is just feeling the rest of the market, right? The wrath of the Bitcoin, basically. What? Oh, this is weird. How are we going to have this? We have it against the RSI, against the MACD, I have to confirm. 0.0015. 0.0015. All right, this is moving sideways. So on the fact we're moving sideways, we just say we're just gonna say we have weak divergence against the MACD, but strong bullish against the RSI. Possibility for moving up. So. Bullish divergence with that possible fraction to the upside. Oversold at 25.23. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, so strong bullish divergence is here as well. That the possibility for action to the upside. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, Andrew. I seen your thing. I'm not sure if they're coloring the market right now. Mainly coloring kind of locks you in to a range, so you don't get the full advantage of the moves. I don't think this, again, strong bullish without the possible fraction outside. We have it against like with a couple other projects, but you know, it's yeah, like. Yeah, I don't think. Let me go back to Bitcoin. Okay, this is what color in the market looks like. No, I don't think so. I mean, I get what you're saying, but basically, coloring, what you do is you're hedging your position, sorta, with puts and calls. That way, you're gonna be able to basically mitigate losses below a certain level. So I'm not sure this is what we're looking at when we're coloring the market. So let's keep rolling. Let's go to the 4 hour again here real quick. I want to make sure where are we at here. Yeah, still nothing bullish. We need to find something bullish. Screen of green. There is no screen of green. There's a screen of blue right now, but no screen of green. Check. Solana. Yeah, why not? All right, let's get Solana here. When we were looking at Solana, we were looking for some bearish divergence. We managed to hold on to it. Yes, we did. We're coming lower here, almost, right? Almost lost it, but we still held on to that bearish divergence. Now we took a drop, dropping below that 20. We lost it here against the RSI, but we kind of made it here in this tail end portion of that RSI move, right? In this slight move here. Strong bearish, trying to move down there. Went to that 20 on support and pop. That's fine to there. Dude, I think we also went for that measure move here, right? Measure move hit, then a little bit some, so that's fine. We created some hidden bullish now. That hidden bullish is going to try to give us some support. How's that support going to affect us? That's a good question. Try to get us to stagnate. Maybe even down here at the 100% level, right? We're still going to have it. So that's where we could still be looking at that support to happen. We don't have it against the RSI yet, but it's against the MACD only, hidden bullish. That the possibility for stagnation, maybe action to the upside. We could try to rally and hit that 20 moving average, particularly if Bitcoin and the rest start a rally with a strong bullish divergence in the 1 hour. We could start, maybe see Solana pick up some steam and go for that 20 moving average. Right now it's sitting at $229.75. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Let's just get this properly anchored here. All right, so Solana created some strong bearish divergence here as well, right? With that, again, the possibility for a movement down. We have it against the MACD and the RSI. Getting that moving down. Right on. Lower negative. We're making less negative here. Close call. 216, 222. Slightly more negative momentum. All right. It's lower, more negative momentum, lower still. Nothing here that is bullish. Oversold at 28.95. Nothing here that is bullish on Solana again. Let's go to the 1 hour. So we have something. What? I don't get it, market sizing. Bearish divergence, section downside, moving down. Moving down lower. Again, we're creating some hidden bearish here. Yeah, not bad here in the move, right? Hidden bearish with that the possibility for a movement down. We're moving down on that. Are we creating strong bullish? Like I said, I don't think we are. Let's go check out the 1 hour chart. The 1 hour. Strong bullish here. Against MACD and the RSI, strong bullish divergence, action downside, breaking down that. Now we're creating, strong bearish we had. Now we're creating strong bullish here. Strong bullish divergence. With that, the possibility for a rally. We have it against the MACD and the RSI. With that, we should be looking for moving up. Maybe going for that 20 moving average, $222.34. It's not gonna be a bad move if we go up, right? It's not gonna be a bad move if we go out. If we go up. Sorry, May says heading out. All right, thanks, man. Thank you very much for being here, May. Panda 3000. Thanks for being here. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. Yeah, guys. Again, guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and the sub, right? Thank you for joining us tonight at TSO Crypto. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you all for joining me tonight and being part of this awesome stream. Now, we have 9 more minutes to go until the candle closes for Bitcoin. We're gonna see how exciting it is. If it's still slightly on the red, we're just gonna leave it there. Otherwise, we might stick around a little bit. It looks as though we might recover. All right, we're in the green. Great. That bullish divergence is starting to take hold. Looks as though we could start a rally here, but again, like I said, we are not anchoring to a negative momentum island. Do not be weirded out if we see Bitcoin drop a little bit, make that negative momentum happen, get that proper anchoring happening, and then again have that bullish divergence going on. All right, so with that, we're gonna be leaving it here for this stream. We have been live for about almost an hour, 50 plus minutes, I think. And yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. I enjoy being here. I like doing this. Thank you for being here and being part of this awesome stream and part of this awesome community. If you enjoy the content, you know what to do. Hit the like, the bell, sub, talk over crypto to your friends, your family, your co-workers. Let them know that we are here. This is TSO Crypto. Again, I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Wednesday night, Tuesday night. It's been a mess of a day. I think it's Tuesday. I think we're on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday night. And yeah, remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Please Don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment and educational purposes only. On that note, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Until then.